this is 30-minute hit with Hulk. All right, guys. We're gonna jump right into it today. We're running a little late, so we're just gonna jump right into it. We got a minute of jumping jacks to start us off. So you can either do side jacks or jumping jacks. I hope you've already stretched, because we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move today. I'm currently in Atwater Village right now at the recreational center, but it's beautiful right now. Not too hot, not too cold. It's probably about 68 right now. But I had to come over here. I had to get my little man together, having some technical difficulties earlier. So that's why we're running a little late. But you know, things happen. But we're gonna get this work regardless. All right, guys. When the buzzer sounds, we're going straight into walkouts, okay? So straight into walkouts now. Walk it on out. So plank, then walk. Come all the way up. Engage your core, squeeze your glute. Up, squeeze your glute. Get a 10-second rest after this. 2, 1, and recover. All right, now we're down on the mat. We're down on the mat here. We're gonna lift our legs all the way up like this. Hands up to the ceiling or sky and crunch. Come all the way back down and come back up and do it again. Oh, it feels good. The sun is hitting me right now. Yeah, another thing, guys. Yesterday, my phone overheated, and the position of how I was. That's why I have the position like how we're positioned right now. So we can stay online for the whole entire time with no interruptions. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm still working on this volume thing. I have a mic on, so I hope y'all hear me. If not, please let me know in the comments, and I'll take a look at them after class. 3, 2, 1. I'm always trying to adjust and get better. Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. 3, 2, 1. Hands up and crunch, crunch. Crunch, just one side. I'm starting off with my left. You can start off with the right, either or. Still working abs. Hands up. Go back down. Engage your core. Two, 1. All right. Well, watch this. Now this is very interesting. All right, team low impact. You're gonna get a big base. Your hands are gonna be up. You're gonna come down into a lateral lunge, then come back up like this. All right. Everybody else, you're gonna use that leg that you were lunging on, right? Come up. Hold your balance. Come back down to that lunge. Land. Like that. We're targeting our quads right now. We're also working on our stability. Keeping our hands up, we're working on our back muscles. 2, 1. Good, and release. All right, now that leg that was just lunging, you're gonna plant it now. You're gonna lift that opposite leg up, okay? And now you're gonna come down and lateral lunge off that leg and give me a push-up. Or if you can't do a push-up, that's fine. Stay right there. Come on. This is kind of like my simulation for a Romanian deadlift because you can't. So we don't have any weight, right? So we have to do a lot of Romanian deadlifts in order for us to do it. But when you've been on your one leg for some time, it'll get fatigued, and you can really see gains that way. Recover. Good. 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 Okay, we're down on the mat. Down on the mat here. You're gonna wrap this right leg over your left leg, the one that's been doing all the work. So if you've been doing all the work with your right leg, put your left leg over your right. Give me a single leg glute bridge. Your hands wherever you just want to hinge down and come up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your hamstrings. 2, 1, and recover. Good. Okay. So now come to our side. Same leg that we've been on the whole time. I've been left leg. I've been using my left leg, and we're just got some hip dips here. Come down, come up. Two, 1, and recover. All right. So now, hop on up. This leg is going to be planted now. Hands up and crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. I feel it in this opposite leg a lot more now because just got done doing some work. And we targeted that glute, right? So, get it up, get it up. Crunch, 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 crunch. Keep it going, don't quit. 2, 1, and recover. All right. Big base. Team low impact. Remember, you're going to hands up, come down, come up, come down, come up, come down, come up. Either or. Keep those hands up. Hands up. I know they might be fatigued. It's all part of the process. You gain strength like that without any weights. And then this is practice, right? This is pre-weights. So if you got a good foundation, Right now, you'll have a good foundation when you're actually using weights, whether it be 5s, 10s, 8s. All right. Remember, single leg, lift this leg up. Come down, walk it on out. You can either walk it on the back or give me a push-up, either or. And come up, squeeze your glute, squeeze your core. Two, one, and recover. Good, good, good. All right, remember we're down now. We got that single leg glute bridge. Single leg glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Up and down. Up and down. All right, we're gonna finish this bad boy out with those dips. Remember, bend your leg that's doing the work. Lift the opposite leg up off the ground. I don't want to touch the ground. Make sure you're underneath your shoulder, okay? Hands on your hips or wherever you want. Right here. Dip down, come up. Fully extend that glute. Hinge at the hip. Fully extend the glute. That's what you want. This is where you want to target. Keep it going. 2, 1, and recover. Way to finish strong. Way to finish strong now. I think we got about 30 seconds. Oh, we got a whole minute of rest. All right. Got a whole minute of rest here. So go ahead and catch your breath if you need it. Whew. Let's see this. See, this is the view right now, guys. See my man's with me, hanging out with me right now. Say hey. Say hello. Beautiful Atwater recreation and park. We out here getting that work. So I plan to switch it up for y'all, but you know, as long as there's no people around, not a lot of people around, and we can social distance, you know, we'll do that. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going back to jumping jacks, okay? Jumping jacks or side jacks, remember? Yeah. Get your heart rate up. Fully swing your arms. Keep it going. 2, 1, and recover. Woo. All right, so now we're down. Instead of walkouts, we're doing mountain climbers. So make sure you're underneath your hands. Pump those legs. The key is to squeeze your core when your knees go into your chest. You can go at whatever pace you feel comfortable with. You go slower if you want. Or you can speed it up. The faster you go, the higher your heart rate increases, and essentially the more calories you burn. But if you're outside like me, make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. If you're giving all that effort. Two, one, and recover. All right, now we got up downs. We're targeting the core a little more and the shoulders. So you're gonna remain in that plank push-up position. Drive those heels into the ground, engage your core. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And yeah, I'm gonna have some music out here for y'all. I'm working on that too. I usually go through music through my wife's phone, and so I just told her to keep it. She offered to give it to me so y'all could be rocking out today, but I need to figure out another solution. Or we might just keep it like this. This is real in the field. You hear everything in the background. If we was over there by my house, you would hear a lot of birdies just chirping. 2, 1, and recover. All right, we're staying here. We got London bridges coming up. We're gonna be swaying side to side in a plank position. All right, plank position. We're gonna go side to side. Side to side, side to side. Focus on in. Engage your core. Come back. And recover. All right, next up, guys. Team low impact. If it's too much for you, you can just shoulder tap in a bear crawl position. But I want y'all to twist and kick. This is good for your abs and your shoulder mobility. Kick. Kick. That high twist, kick. Two, one. Good, and recover. Okay. Now we got some plank jacks. You can step either from side to side, boom, 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 like that, or like this. Stay focused. Neck align with your spine. Engage your core. Woo. Keep it going, not too much longer. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. And recover. That was killer right there. All right, hop on up, y'all. Hop on up. Hands on top of your head. Hands on top of your head. And squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift. If you're team low impact, I still want you to try to do this. If you're a little advanced, try this a little later with a resistance band above your knees. Killer, killer, killer. Keep it going. Hands on your head, hands on your head. I know your shoulders and your biceps are hurting right now. 2, 1, recover. But you gotta press through. You gotta press through. All right. Left leg planted, hands on top of your head. All right, 2 in, 2 out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stay focused, keep it going. Engage your core, chest up, keep your chest up. You're almost done. And recover. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Great job, great job. All right, gang. Team low impact, you're gonna be down and still on your left leg. Start on the mat, just come up, okay? Everybody else, we're gonna reverse to a forward lunge. Hold your balance, don't be like me. Hold your balance, boom, come back. It took a lot of skill to hold my balance because I almost fell right there. I would have been all bad. So imagine if I had some weights in my hand. It becomes that much harder. Not down here, I'm talking about up here. Because it's harder right here to hold your balance. 2, 1. And you're relying on your hamstring and your glute and your core to get you there. All right, plant this leg, okay? 2 in, 2 out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your chest up, core engaged, stay low. See, I'm sinking into my hamstring and my glute. Making those legs nice and strong, preventing me from injuries. Maybe if I happen to lift my son up the wrong way, my legs are there to help me be nice and strong to prevent me from those injuries. I feel in the hamstring, something of that nature. All right, we'll see y'all this way now. Hands on top of your head, team low impact. Remember, we're gonna start on the ground. You're just gonna come up, come down, come up. Yeah, everybody else. Okay. I'm gonna play in a little bit. Huh? doing speed squats if your team low impact. Everybody else, I want you from mat to mat. Let's go. Let's finish strong. Last exercise of the day. Stay low. Let's cement each time. Explode off those glutes and the hammies. Let's work. Engage the core while you're at it. Don't forget to breathe. Two, one, and recover. Woo, woo. Give me a high five, y'all. Give me a high five, baby bear. Yep. All right, y'all. Let's get into a quick cool down because he is getting a little antsy here. So I want to get straight to the glutes. Straight to the glutes. So go into a plank push-up position. Bring your left leg into your chest and just hang out here. You're gonna target your left side glute, pretty much your whole glute. Total time of the workout was 25 minutes and 40 seconds. So we were a little late. We still end up ending about just 10 minutes over time. So max heart rate for me was 173 and total calories burned was 293. So I'll take that. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, switch. It's okay. Let's hang out here for a bit, guys. Sky. Good. So you get a release of pressure in your back. Break it down. Bring it right knee to the mat. Come up. Nice tall chest. Engage your core. Push. Push those hips forward. Now you might feel a stretch right here in your right quad here. And that's what you want. You want to stretch out your hip flexor in your quad. Come back down, lift that right knee up, and we're going to switch sides. Right leg to right hand, and you're going to rock back and forth. Rock back and forth. Good. Bring your right knee down. Okay. Again, nice tall chest. Push those hips forward. Get a nice pull, nice release, or just a nice pull right here. And you should feel a nice release afterwards. You're lucky. You might not even be, tight right here. And if you're not, God bless you. If you're not, hey, you're doing the right things. All right. So come back down here, right? Lift it up. Bring your right leg back. Now you're gonna land on your tummy. Put your hands out, point your toes. Bring your right hand up, or your hands back into your armpits. Come up, throw your head back, and come up into a nice cobra. So you get a nice stretch in those quads again, but now release some pressure in your back. But just a nice stretch in your back and a nice stretch in your abdomen too. Stretch out those abs, so those abs can show. Good. Now seat back into a nice child's pose. See if we to add to that stretch. You can either point your toes or have them down. like that. You're gonna have it pointed down. You want your try to see if your butt can touch your heels. Good. Come up. Come up. Now give me a nice cow. More pressure in your back. Alright. And hop up into a nice pike and fall back. Hang here for a second, touch your toes, and I'll show you the front view, touch your toes. Or put the palms of your hands. Now go ahead and hug yourself because you love yourself. Kind of widen your base a bit. Rotate. You okay? One more time. Alright, y'all. Shake to your sternum. Here to your left. Then to your right. Back to sternum, then to your right, then to your left, arm to your back, left, back to sternum. All right, guys, that completes 30-minute hit with whole core today. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming up and showing out. Like I said, it's gonna be a little different. I wanna spruce up the scenery for y'all, so be on the lookout for new locations and stuff like that. Always new workouts, you know what's up, you know what I'm saying? But until next time, man, I'll check y'all. Peace. All right.